Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we just got ran down by a wolf. It's probably, I don't think it's that wolf, but it was another one down there on the lake. And we were able to deal with all of those injuries. We still had an infection that we were dealing with already. But with that fight with the wolf, our condition is down to 31%. So I think we're going to have to go inside. Or we're hanging out here at the camp office and just deal with this. Luckily, this time, unlike all the other times we've had to deal with these sorts of things, we actually have plenty of food and water. I mean, we could always be doing a little bit better, but it's not crisis mode like it was a few episodes back where I actually didn't have any food, yet at the same time I was, starving and also dealing with an infection. So let's just have a look. We need to mostly sleep and probably eat and drink as well. We have some wolf pelts and deer pelts curing, some guts curing. Those guts are probably about cured. I'm going to have to look at the crafting table to see what exactly we're going to be able to build with these. I'd like to build a bow and arrow, but I need to get some different kinds of woods for the bow and arrow to do that. So let's go ahead and drink. Thinking to drink the orange soda. And then probably eat some soup as well. We did warm this up at one point in time and then it got cold again. Not gonna worry about warming it up again. So we're up to 1400 calories. This is our infection. Let's go ahead and sleep for how much daylight? We had plenty of daylight left. Let's sleep for a couple hours and see how we're doing. I didn't check how long that infection had to last, but I think it was, I don't think it was 8 hours. I think it was less than 8 hours. Let's check that out. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong area, so 5 hours of 8 hours. So it's going to take us right up against the daylight, which is unfortunate because we're going to sleep, and then by the time we are over our illness, we'll be able to go outside, and by that time it's going to get dark again, so that part's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and drink. I'm going to go ahead and drink this grape soda. Okay, yeah. I think that's the best course of action. Keeping our calories up while we're sick. I'll go ahead and drink to maximize our thirst bar. Drink our water. Okay. Sleep for 3 hours this time. We should be about done with the infection. I think it was 3 and then 2 is what I was going to do. It's going to start getting dark here shortly, though. No afflictions, actually. Sorry. Was mistaken on that, so that's good. We can start gaining some health. I'm gonna go outside though. I did notice that there were some cattails that we could harvest while I was running away from that wolf. I noticed that, so assuming there are no wolves around here. It's a little dark. But let's go down and see if we can just harvest a few things and then come back. How's the temperature out here? It's a little cold. It is a little too dark to be doing any of this, really, so let's just see if we can find anything, and I do think there's probably a wolf near here. Yeah, I'm not really able to see much as it is. Let's just head back. I think we're gonna have to sleep through the night. Thought we'd have, yeah, it's less than an hour of daylight left. I thought we'd have a little bit more light, but it just seems a little bit too dark out here. Well, let's go look at that crafting table. See what we can do as well. I'm just gonna note what we can build. I should really write this down so I know what we're doing. So, snares. Not going to do anything with snares. We did build some fishing hooks and some lines recently. That's what we were going to go do at the point when... Maybe we'll do that in the morning when we sleep. So, some mitts. We don't have any rabbit pelts. What I do need is actually some boots. If I could get another cured deer hide, that would be great. Time to create is 12 hours. Wow. I guess that makes sense. I guess this is something that you can come to and back, I would assume. I haven't actually crafted anything that took this long in the game yet, so... Survival bow, we need that cured maple sapling. Arrow shaft, cured birch sapling. Maple sapling, birch sapling. And we've got the crow feather. What about arrowheads? What was that? Do we have to find arrowheads on the ground? We haven't found any of those. I guess they'd be down by, like, the... I would think they'd be down by the creek or river. It's kind of part of our... We're going to need to do a little bit more exploring than we've been doing. Thinking on the other side of those railroad tracks that there might be some tree line over there that we can get the maple and birch wood, but let's see here. Let's make sure before we're sleeping, I'm going to try and stock up on what I have to eat here. So I'll eat this condensed milk. I was kind of saving it, but let's go ahead and do that. I do have some more water on the floor, so we're not in any sort of emergency state with that. I'm going to go ahead and eat the candy bar as well. That should be able to take us through the night. Alright. I'll just say 10 hours at this point. Drink a little bit of water myself. Okay, it's still dark. We are thirsty again, so let's go ahead. Drink a bunch of water. Our health was back up to 98%, so that's very good for the morning. How much darkness? Less than an hour of darkness. Let's sleep another 2 hours and then should be light by that time. I was actually going to do one more thing. I noticed that our scarf could use repair. So I'm not sure. We might not have all that much cloth left to do this. Let's see. We've got... Everything's good except our boots, which we've known for a while. We're repairing. Does sound like it's snowy outside, so we will repair this and we'll probably go up to about the max. Alright, and our repair skill went up to 66%. That's good. Let's see, is this pillow? Can we do anything about these pillows? No. I was thinking to get some cloth from these pillows, but it doesn't look like we can do that. We can probably... No, that's a normal bedroll. I was going to say if it's an old bedroll, then we could. What I was thinking to do is get some bandages. We don't want to be outside getting attacked by wolves if we do not have bandages. Yeah, we actually are... There's nothing... I'm surprised that there is not anything else. Maybe this chair. It does seem pretty snowy outside. Let's go ahead and just break down this chair. It's gonna take quite a few calories to do it. Give us some nice wood, though. We're not gonna be sitting here anytime soon. Alright, let's pick up a few cloth. And we'll go over to our crafting table. I think we have to do it at the crafting table. Or maybe, no, I think you can just do it here. So... we will harvest a bandage. A couple bandages from this. Should just do one, right? Okay, it looks like we need a drink again. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and drink, and I think we're gonna have to pick up some more water upstairs. We are getting a little bit down in our food, so that is not as good. But I'm hoping to be able to do some fishing here when we get outside. Thought we had some water. Okay, here, yeah, it's here in the dark. Pick up a couple bottles. And we'll head outside. I'll keep in mind that we just ripped apart that chair and we have a bunch of reclaimed wood out there. This weather seems pretty nice out here. Our friendly wolf is over there. I'm gonna go over to this forest here. Let's see if we can find anything. We're looking for those maple sapling and the birch sapling. There's a wolf over there. We've had enough run-ins with them at this point. So yeah, we really did not explore any over here. How we doing? Okay. It is a little cold out here. The weather looks great, but it is a little cold. Let's pick up a couple sticks. These aren't the sticks we're looking for, though. Here's a nice cedar limb, which would give us some firewood. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice firewood and a tinder plug. Sir. Okay, I didn't know if that was something I could pick up. We are hungry. I probably should have gone fishing instead of wandering around here. Although, yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for in terms of the birch and the cedar. I don't think they're going to be around here. I thought there might be a chance that they'd be around here, but apparently not, and it's getting a little foggy. So I'm gonna go stop by the camp office, rest up for maybe an hour warm up, and then head out over to do some fishing, I think. Assuming the weather stays good. Of course, if we really need some food, we could try our hand again at attacking one of these wolves and then actually follow him for his meat. It might be an option. I'm thinking if we sleep for an hour and I come back out here and the wolf is right there, I might try to do that. We can always go over and do some fishing if we have to. Let me just go ahead and run. I was gonna say, those are our footprints. Not the wolves. I thought they might be the wolves. Alright, so our calories is actually all the way down. That's not good. Let's go ahead and drink our Summit Soda. Yeah, I thought we were doing a little bit better than that in terms of our calories, but apparently not, or in terms of our food. A little bit of a crisis mode again here. Sleep for an hour, and then we'll warm up and we'll be a little bit more rested and be able to go take a wolf if we have to. Okay. Yep, we're good. Plenty of wolves around here. I'm almost thinking I should just go after this wolf. He's always hanging around over here. We might be able to find the body of that other wolf. I was also going to go harvest some of these. We did get some bandages as well. I could have sworn I saw some of these that I could harvest as I was running, and they might be over here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take this wolf here. Try to get his meat. Tore my clothing. I didn't even get bleeding that time. Yeah, we'll follow your blood trail. Just gonna sprint for him. Don't want to do that too much, though. Yeah, we'll just pursue him. Keep an eye out for other wolves, though, too. So yeah, that was probably our most successful wolf attack. Yeah, he ran all the way up that hill, he's running all the way over there. Okay. Once he slows down, then we'll know he's a little bit better shape for us taking him down. Do want to keep an eye on him, though. I don't want him to get away and us lose him. We're getting a little dire in our food. It's just right over there. I think he slowed down. Harvest our cat stalks. This is what I was looking for. Where'd he go over there? He should have ran. There he is. I think, anyway. Yeah, there he is. I saw him. Try to get all these cat stalks that we can. It's quite a few. We're not gonna spend any time or calories breaking down those branches. So he's right over there. I don't know if you guys can see him, but I can. Is there something right here? Yeah, there's a dead dude. Looks like fell and either he's crushed by the ice. There's some grape soda. That's good. It's another crow feather. They were hanging around him earlier. That might help us if we saw some crows, because there was another probably dead wolf around. That there was a dead guy over there, so I think they're probably just hanging around him. I'm not. We've already looted over there. But yeah, if the crows could hang around, we saw them. Maybe, you know, we took that one wolf down over there. It might lead us to that wolf's corpse. Should be nice. So there's our wolf. He's probably about to die, unfortunately for him. So it'd be good for us. We need the meat. How's our inventory doing here? 24 of 30. That's pretty good. Here's a fur limb here. I think, actually that isn't, well, we could use it, but it isn't as needed. Okay, let's go ahead and harvest this down. Make sure that we use our knife as opposed to this, and this is good because we're going to get these, another wolf pelt here. Hunting knife, 1 hour, 20 minutes. We are completely down on our calories, so let's go ahead, eat some cat stalks here. Probably drink a grape soda too. Actually, I won't. I will eat more cat stalks. Not very filling, but edible. Okay. And after this, I'll probably need to drink a little bit of water, and we'll probably head back to the camp office. And then we'll probably cook our wolf that we just got here. So where are we at? We're getting pretty cold and we're ravenous, so let's just go ahead. I've got plenty of energy, run back to the camp office. I mean, ideally, what I really need to do is get, you know, a stockpile of food going. We had a decent one there, but we got into it because we kind of had to rest there because of that last wolf attack. I'll pick up these while I'm here. I think I'm rested enough that we're not going to worry about getting hypothermia while we're out here. Okay. This might be our stockpile that I'm talking about, is eating these cattails. I think that's our other wolf over here. We are freezing. unfortunately... Should I just build a fire next to this thing? That's what I should do. He is completely frozen. He's got 5. So, let me double check here. How do I build a fire? Can I do it? Right here. We'll use... Cattail head. 91% chance of success. Go ahead and use this. Wonder why the chance of success is so high. Oh, is it because we're using this book? Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think it's because we were using that book. I'm gonna hold on to that book. I want to use that when I really need it, and I don't think it's too dire at this moment. So we'll waste the cardboard match if we have to. What we need to find in order to... So it looks like we failed building the fire here. It looks like we're out of time though, so we'll try again at the start of the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.